Hi, I'm Allison Pryor and I teach acrylic paintings for the beginner, step by step in real time, so you can follow along with me. Today I'm going to show you how to paint this beautiful parrot in easy techniques. Let's get started. Okay, so now the branch is brown. Just add some more brown so we can fill it out and straighten it up. Good. I'm only using my flat brush. Okay, just a medium size flat brush so that it fits in with the branch. And I'm bringing it down by the claw. Good. And it goes right here. And this part here shouldn't be there because unless I extend his claw, but I think I'm gonna clean that up and just show you how I do it. I think, you know, let's see, maybe we'll make it wider. It can be as wide as you want it to be. I wanted a thinner one than that, but I messed up. Well, here goes another one of my mistakes. But I'm going to continue on. I don't want to stop the video and then fix it, and then you're like, how did you do that? And I'll be like, it's magic. Okay. Now, and then I just got to extend it down to here, and here, and in here. It must be in here and here. Okay. You have to do some touch-ups to the bottom of the tail there. Let's just get this done first. So, what you're going to do now with your dirty brush is you're going to add a bit of white. So it's brownish white, beige color. We'll just add a bit of light color on top here just to... Good. I think I'm going to put brown on my brush, and I'm going to bring up this other one here. Give it a bit of interest. Yeah. When that dries, we'll give it a second coat. Well, I guess it's interesting. Okay, so when that dries, we'll go back over that. Now I'm going to add, you can use the same brush. Use the same brush you were just using. I'm going to add some white. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe that off my tissue so I don't have very much white on there. And I'm just going to drag that over the top of here. And it's better to do this when it's dry. So we'll do this again after. I just wanted to show you that it's a bit shadow down here, so we don't worry about that too much. And we're just going to put some more white. Clean it off in your brush. Put some white here. Okay. And I'm going to give it a little bit of red on top here, just for color. Good. And we're going to get this darkened up. And that dries. While we're waiting for that to dry, let's fix up that tail. Just get your flat brush again and get some green, a little bit of blue, just so that we can straighten up that. There we go. Just need a pointy end on there. Pretty simple. A little bit here, and we'll just add a little bit here, and we'll just go over this with, as a fence. as it's not a fence. What is it? Branch. There we go. See how you can fix things up? When that dries a little bit, then we'll come in and straighten those tails out a little bit. And do some more. Okay. So let's take a small brush. Let's fill this in here with a bit of a beigey color. There we go, and a little bit of brown, a little bit of red, a little bit of white. I think I'm going to use those colors. A little bit of brown, a little bit of white, a little bit of red, and I'm going to use those colors. I'm just going to put that here on the claw. All right. Good. And we'll highlight that now with some white. Bit of white on a dirty brush, just wipe it off in your tissue. And then we'll get our liner brush then for those little teeny weeny nails. Let's put some brown and blue together. A little bit of brown, a little bit of blue, just to get the claw down here as he's grabbing on for dear life. Digging in. Good. So it's too much on the blue side, just get some brown. See, the post is brown, so I see a couple of mistakes I made there now. They have to be adjusted. And we'll just get that going there. And what we'll do, so you can see the claw, add a little bit of highlight on the edge here, on the right side. There we go. And that way you'll be able to see the claw. All right. Good. Now I'm just going to put my, let's see where I went outside here. I'm just going to put a little bit of that color back in. Good. And straighten up around the head here, make it rounder. See, lots of things you can do. Good. I'm going to add more white to brighten that up. You may not need to do this because you probably didn't make those mistakes. So you don't have to do these things if you don't need to. More white. Good. At least you can see that how to fix things if there's certain things you don't like or want to take out. Now it gets, if you do this a lot, you know, in one painting, it gets kind of monotonous and tiring, and so if you can avoid making mistakes like that, then that would be great, because you won't be wasting time or fiddling around too much with certain things in the painting. So you just move on. So that's an easy fix, a quick fix. Good. So now what we're going to do is finish off the branch, and then we will call it finished. Okay. That wasn't so hard, now was it? So a few little things I want to do before I head with the branch. I'm going to get some the blue and red together, like a dark purplish color, and I'm just going to clean up this in here. Okay. Alright, and then I want to add a little bit of a highlight on my, I just wiped my brush off in my tissue. I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight here. And what else? that should do it for that. Alright, so now I'm going to work on the branch. So the branch, I'm going to add some white to my brush. And that's it. And I'm going to wipe it off with my tissue. And I'm going to scrape on some of my white here. Just give it a little bit of a boost. There we go. Good. And so I'm just putting a little highlight over my branch, but I don't want to lose a bit of white. Wipe off my brush. I don't want to lose the dark. Okay, so I'm just putting short. This video is more about short, quick strokes. You know, some of my videos are tap, 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 tap. But this one is more about short, quick strokes. So then we're going to add more white here. There we go. Same thing, a few strokes. Good. Blend that in there so it looks like it's part of that tree. Add a bit on the top. Good, 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 good. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get in closer for you. Now this time, I'll put a little bit underneath here. Because the light might be coming in through this way, so let's see where the light bounces off is where you want to put your highlights. Now take your liner brush and take some black and brown, or brown and blue, black and brown and blue if you want, anything as long as it's a nice dark color, but more on the brown side. Alright, and what you're going to do is you're going to take your liner brush and just pull in some of these dark areas. Whoops, there I go again. There I go again. Just to make it look like wood. That's all. Just to make it look like wood. And if your brush won't move, just add a bit of water. Okay, nice dark color. Okay, good. A little bit up here. So it gives it kind of like some wood in there. Good. And then, if you want to, just a couple more highlights, and then I'm going to call it finished, I think, because I don't want to make the video too long. So a little bit of white. I'm just going to, a few quick strokes of white on top of those blacks, just to bring them out a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll call it finished. Now there's lots more you can do if you want to keep playing around with it. But I think, all in all, that's pretty nice. Nice, colorful, we'll call it a parrot. Looks like a baby parrot. But I think that's really nice. You could do, if you want to look at it and you say, well, I need this and I need that. Well, just go into only your green first. And then, you know, if you need some extra highlights, just get a brush that can give you some nice thin strokes, quick strokes. Yeah. And then you can just add a few little highlights here and there, and you go back and forth until you're happy. Just so you can see that tail. That's what I was thinking here. So I'm going to call this finished, and if you want to leave a like or comment, or you need any help with this, or you need a copy of what I drew, if you need that, just let me know and I'll send it to you by email. And And that's it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Allison Prior signing off. Well, thank you very much for painting along with me, and I hope you enjoyed that painting. And if you liked this video, then you can subscribe so you can get more free videos. And you can like, share if you could, if you think it could help other people. And if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments section below. And or you can email me at allisonprior@yahoo.com. So I'll see you in the next video.